Hey everyone, today I'd like to provide a review of Pure Whitetail. Pure Whitetail is a new product that just hit the market a few months ago. They provide an amazing product and, in my opinion, the most innovation in the industry related to deer urine and tools you could use with it. What I've got here is 100% individual buck pee. This is Bruiser. Pure Whitetail has names of all the individual deer at the farm. This is bottled from one deer to one bottle. It's not mixed. There's no preservatives. There's no additives that they put in. Right now there's 4 bucks available you could choose from. So if you want one deer on your property, or if you want to put all 4 on your property for mock scrapes, you have the ability to do so. Not only do they provide buck urine, but they also have individual doe urine as well. So whether you like to run scrapes with doe or with buck, or you even can mix them, it's totally your preference. You can customize it however you'd like. These come in 4-ounce bottles. So what I like to do is use 2 ounces per scrape. So the way I do that is by using their patent pending Caterpillar scent wick. This is by far the best scent wick I've ever used. The added benefit to this, besides the moisture wicking properties of this material, is it's completely flexible. So many times in the past I've lost wicks, they've blown off of branches, deer have carried them away, they go missing. These don't. I simply hang this on a branch and wrap it around like so, and they don't go anywhere. Deer can pull on them, they can chew on them, they might bite them off, but there's still going to be some attached to the tree that's going to still be able to release scent. So like I was saying, what I do is use half a bottle per scrape. When I apply this up in the tree and I've made my mock scrape on the ground, I'll slowly saturate this Caterpillar until it gets completely covered, and then I'll add a little bit more at a higher level. What that's going to do is that's going to drip down in the scrape for weeks to come. Now, as you know, that's a great advantage, because a lot of the wicks, they'll hold scent for a little while, but you've got to touch them up so frequently. You don't have to do that with the Caterpillar. I only get up to my property every 2 to 4 weeks, so it's a little harder for me to stay on top of things with the old tools that I was equipped with. With this, I've got the comfort level that I can revisit it later and it's still going to be active and producing scent. So this will continue to drip into the scrape. Now I'll put about 1 ounce on a Caterpillar, and then what I'll do is I'll take roughly another ounce and I'll pour it right into the scrape. So I'll get a good amount of buck pee down in the scrape, and then this will continue to supply that. What I also do with this is I'll take a little bit after I'm done applying it to the Caterpillar and the scrape, and I'll walk in an X pattern from my scrape and apply scent in different directions. So if the bucks come in, or even does come in, and they're not perfectly downwind of that scrape, by adding it out into different areas might be enough to get their attention and draw them over to the scrape, so I can get them on camera to keep inventory of what I'm looking for. They also just came out with what I think is genius. It's called Power Shot. What these are little balls that are filled with pee, and you apply roughly a half a bottle to each scrape. This doesn't break up with water. It won't wash away. The balls are fairly heavy, so they stay put. What this will do is you could put this in your scrape, and these will not be activated until a deer comes in and paws at the scrape and pops these little balls, releasing fresh scent. So with me not getting up here frequently to be able to refreshen my mocks, I apply some of this and I'm good to go for at least a month. Again, 100% individual deer pee. You need to get this. One more benefit of Pure Whitetail: power dust. They've come up with a way to dry the urine and put it into powder form. So this is basically like a baby powder bottle. So if I'm in the stand I've got my power gust, you can see I can use this to my advantage and see which way the wind's blowing. Now, the dual benefit is with this being scented, I can apply extra scent while I'm in my stand without really even having to move. I don't have to get down to apply anything. I just pull this out, give it a couple squirts. I've got some extra cover scent, and I can also check the way the wind's blowing. Get some products, get your mock scrapes going, take inventory of your game. That way you'll be ready and you'll know what's on your property and you can draw them in. What I like to do first is start on the exterior and make mock scrapes through the summer, and then as the season progresses into September, October, I'll transition my scrapes to the interior into bow range. Pure Whitetail offers all the tools you'll need to inventory and draw your game in to help stick them.